May 22nd, another event for WarThunder has started. For the HF-24. Which, I was looking at it, and I feel as if it's not going to be that great. It's a 9.0 rating, it's got 430 mils, and it's got a bunch of unguided munitions. Nothing too fancy other than the internal bay looks really nice. I mean, you see all those missiles right there. But doesn't have any missiles for, like, you know, anti-air missiles or anything like that. It just pretty much just looks like it has ground ordnance. And if you look at its stats, max speed 695, this thing's just going to end up being food for the F-104 and quite a few other planes. Yeah, I'm curious like how its turn is going to be. Because, I mean, there's some British aircraft around this BR, around this area, that are actually really good at turning, whatever. They're not too bad at it. Because, I mean, at 9.0, though, I mean, I feel like it's just another Hunter F1 situation. Doesn't really fit anywhere in there. Yeah. And, I mean, you're going against, like, USA, for instance, quite a bit, even. And USA gets AIM-9Bs starting at an 8.3. Which, even though they're not that good, they're still something. And you're going against the F3H2 Demon. Once again, with the 9Bs and 7Cs. So, I'm curious how it's actually going to be whenever we first get it, but I don't think it's going to be that good. Ah, I totally forgot to turn that off, didn't I? Alright, blue screen for a few seconds. How's it going, Emil? You having a good day? I keep forgetting I have the chat to speech on. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, I'm going to be grinding out the air event using German aircraft. Since I finally got the ME-262, and I've been working on it. I mean, I got everything except for the cover and basically the missiles and the guns. So there's not much to research on it left. So, get on some matches here and see how terribly I do. Considering it's air. Much better at ground. Plus it. Oh crap. I was just wanting to look at this. I was seeing how much was left on here. Ah, okay. You probably get to put on EU also, because North America, there's probably not a whole lot of people playing. I mean, there's still a decent amount of people playing, but not as much as, won't be able to get as quick as matches if I head on EU. So I'm quite curious how that aircraft's going to be. Probably should test drive and actually try it out. 22 minutes enough fuel? We'll give 26 minutes ago. After get the AR, 234, I'm going to get the HO. I'm quite excited for that thing. Even though, from what people have told me, it's not that great of a turn fighter, and it kind of sucks. I don't know. I'm mainly going to get it just because it looks cool. Javelin's got it in the same boat as that. It's a massive plane. Can barely outturn anything, and the missiles suck on it. But at least it has missiles. Still take it off last, pretty much. Yeah, I do need to spit out the Hunter F1 thinking on it sometime, but I feel like that's going to be like pulling teeth. It's got a decent amount of ammo though versus the Tempest there from what I saw. I'll try to gain altitude with this. I kind of do wonder if WarThunder will ever make it so that all aircraft spawn in the air to speed up matches. But it is kind of a chess game whenever you're first taking off from the airfield to choose where you want to come from. Well, looks like we're around the capped off speed. Ain't looking good for me. I guess he's gonna bomb that base. Get the ME 163s on that guy. This is the one I'm worried about. Aw, darn. I saw the other guy and I was thinking he was gonna come up behind me. Well, that's my own fault. If I was able to free look around and keep the camera in the position while flying around, that would have less problems. You know, I think I'm probably gonna not climb anymore. I think I'm gonna probably stay near the ground. Yeah, probably be a better idea. Technically, I haven't used this in Aerolistic a whole lot. Recently, I should say. Should be able to get this, the last ME262 today, too. I mean, 48,000, I should be able to grind that out. I mean, I should be able to do at least 60 to 70,000. And then I'll go straight over to the AR-234 and get this grinded on out. I'm guessing it starts with the 250s, which actually ain't too bad, really. I was wondering how they had the sound going. I mean, my stance is, you know, just play your own music. I mean, I can play my own music while I'm playing. do need to get that third R2Y2. It's been quite a while since even tried to go for it. I am pretty happy I got points in it though. Sad to see it go out of the tech tree. Oh, probably get done for if the F-84 comes for me. Thing really does not turn very well, does it? Is he dead? Yeah. I guess I got some ground targets. Seems like their team's kind of like held back there by something. The F8 is coming for me. You got me good on that one. Yeah, I got him though in the process. It'll definitely take me a little bit to get used to flying around again, but it'll probably be maybe about 6 more matches so before I get kind of in the groove again. I wonder if stealth rounds probably would be a better pick for me. Yeah, I'm gonna throw on EU. Definitely get into matches a lot faster. I'm a little worried actually thinking on it. And for enlisted, that event that's going on for the XA38, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. We'll see. I mean, I'm on. I don't know. It says there's 11 things down there, but the event says there's 7 tasks with a progress of 0 out of 2. And I don't know exactly what all that means. I don't know if I gotta do like 2 times to get like one thing done, or I would just gotta do 1 for each one. Stuff always confuses me for enlisted. They really do, like, that rewarding on there is like a 0 out of 10. Then again, WarThunders also used to be a little bit confusing too when they first came out. But WarThunders was they had a lot of rules. For enlisted, it's I think too much verbiage in the way the event photo, or not photo, but I guess title page with the explanation on it just doesn't really explain it very well. It was kind of funny going on Reddit and seeing that people actually every time an event comes out unlisted, always got someone that comes on and like fixed event page. You know, thinking on it, I probably might have to change the title of this darn stream and didn't delete it. I have a feeling, though, the way I have it worded, people are probably thinking I'm actually have the vehicle, I'm grinding it out. You said use a little bit of common sense, and yeah, you'll figure out I'm just grinding the event. Oh, did it? Ooh, I'll have to take a look at it after this stream. I'll be streaming the Illicit soon after. This will probably take me maybe about 3.5 hours to like 4.5 hours to do. Oh, what's that VB doing? G29 is down. Got a meteor. Oh, thank you, sir. Hopefully you have a good day. Oh, I got severe damage to him and killed him. Big 9. Nope, I got one person behind me that's gonna get me. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Got 4 people behind me. Gotta get to 86 silver lions just to be able to put the other MB262 in. Quite curious, considering people are saying the next one actually isn't too bad. This is just like with the first one, the grind is a little shitty. That guy's probably gonna kill like 20 to 25 ground targets for even getting near him. Such slow 30 mil velocities. I mean, they hit hard when they hit, but it does suck considering when you use the Meteor, you got like the 20 mil Hispanos, and like how high velocity on those are. Or like even the 50 calibers on American aircraft. Their 20 mils aren't too bad either.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I feel like it's gonna be a trap, but and he can go faster than me too. So ME-262 is definitely lacking around this BR. Ooh, finally got him with a little bit of a burst. Ah, too close to the ground. It's kind of funny, it's like as soon as it connects. Alright, got cover. What? Oh no, no Silver Lions. That took a little bit of time to register in my brain. And it's down, so we're gonna use the Salamander then. I did have 300,000, but I did buy this ME-262. May switch over to like, you know, American jet or maybe a British jet and earn back some Silver Lions. God, this thing overheats like crazy. Yeah, this guy's sad that he played Jet and he can't even climb faster than what a prop does. Like even like it's like your top speed would be faster, but they'll be able to dive and just get to that speed anyways.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I guess I'll abandon go after these bombers. I'm trying to go after any of these bombers. I'll just dive on down. You're gonna go after the AM-1. I'll give you the F4U here. I got hit. Oh look, TU2 tried stealing that. Hey, hit.
Take him down!
Oh, TU2 wants to try to get that one. I'm just gonna fly away then. Oh, expect them to turn like that. I can still make it back. It's bad the match is over with, because, you know, Gaijin has to put something stupid in to make it the match bad. Let's see if we can outrun the Spitfire, but I doubt I can. Never mind, he turned off. Or at least did he? No. I'm reaching a speed where they are gonna have a very hard time catching up to me anyways. Gotta remember to line myself up properly. Oh, really? That's some teamwork right there.
This time, the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
We were gonna win too. Alright, now I can buy cover. Maybe stealth actually probably would be a good idea for me. Granted, I'm not going to be able to long shot anyone because I am quite terrible at doing that with these. Looks like I'm gonna buy a new controller. I got a drift going on. Is it under here then? Left joystick, where? They took it out? No way. There we go. I guess they moved it. Let's see, I wonder how many of them are dead. What the heck is that about? Got two names right here?
Our victory is near.
Yeah, remind me. Ah, nice. Oh, oh no, you're just babysitting like your little sister or brother or whatever. I gotcha. You say babysitting, I think in my mind you're actually like, you know, earning some money babysitting someone. SU-9 was definitely dodging. I guess I could try to dive on down and go after this guy. Seems like the other Me-262's after him. Yeah, he's already got him. Oh, ain't too bad. Man, it used to take me a whole summer to be able to get enough money to buy one video game. Okay. I wonder if that's an enemy really high. I feel like she just goes straight after AI. Nope. You're just stupid and will fly in between someone shooting. Moron. Also a message. Hey, how about you don't fly in front of someone that's shooting?
Take him down. Need cover.
Oh, look, he had his text chat turned off. What do you know?
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Oh, I'm working on, I got negative 8,000 freaking lions now. Great. You know, I'm gonna play some, let's see, what can I use to get lions back? I guess I could use the F-16. See if I can get some lions back that way. Man, that boils my blood what that guy did. Flying right there in front of me. Ooh, nice. I'm usually never that lucky. I think I've only ever gotten it maybe twice out of like, what, 14 years? Definitely a lot more than me. I never cared for the daily thing. You know, if I did do shorts, I'd probably clip little scenes like that. As much as people yell at me in the chat room, I'm like, man, there's always at least like good amount, like 10 people a day. Yep. Definitely growing extremely slow. I watch other like YouTubers, they're getting like, you know, like 1,000, like 2,000, like pretty quick. Like maybe like 8 months to maybe a year. Me on the other hand, 2 years in. Don't really care. I guess we'll pop on up and see what's up. I'm either gonna run into half the team, or there's gonna be like a few people over here. I'd rather things be real. Crap, lost control. Alright! I survived that one. Let's see if I can survive the turn. Alright! Oh, that's 4 kills right there. Oh. Oh, did he kill those guys? Yeah, I think he did. Oh well. Terror of the sky! Going from a team kill match with a guy bitching at me for flying in front of me while shooting to that. Oh, man. Yeah, got back my Silver Lions. Play a couple more matches of this and get up to 86 or so. Yeah, this is the crappier F-16 too. I'm curious how the, was the IDS one is? Or ADS or whatever it is? Nah, not yet. I'm working towards it, but I was working on the ME262 at the beginning of the stream. That's actually what I wanted to work on today, was I wanted to get the AR-234 and the other, the last ME262 in the tree. But of course, this individual here had to rub me all the wrong way, and he disconnected his chat and everything. Actually, is that guy on PC or is he on PlayStation? PC. You know, the amount of people that like yell at you in the chat and then have it set up to where they don't accept messages from people tells you a lot about those individuals that aren't able to take in criticism. I'm fine with taking criticism. I've heard that stuff for quite a bit. As long as you're objective about it, I apologize. We'll see if this route works out for me or not. I don't know if it will or won't. Munition eliminated. No, it wasn't. Oh, I killed someone. Who did I kill? Oh, it's just saying I shot down the rocket. Nah. Well, the thing about the F-18 that makes it really good is just the missiles it has. The AIM-7Ms are extremely good missiles. And the 7Fs are, I mean, they're alright. But the 7Ms, those things are amazing. Thinking the 9Ms makes me want to play the Gripen. Yeah, sure. I mean, its airframe's not really meant for dogfighting. It's definitely meant for high-speed interception. Whereas the F-16 is actually meant for dogfighting. Hmm. That's what I figure. I mean, like I said, those M missiles are freaking fantastic. I don't think that is, but just in case. Yeah, the first plane. The next one you get for America in enlisted is a huge upgrade. The F4 is amazing. The Hurricane ain't too bad either. The only thing that made the Hurricanes suck back in the day was because you couldn't see anyone on the ground. So it was really hard to strafe people. Now that you actually can somewhat see people on the ground, it's not too bad. Oh, nice. I need I don't know, I've been thinking about playing some Battlefield 1 again. Would play Battlefield 3, but last time I played that, it was just rife with like a whole bunch of hackers on the servers. Battlefield 1 was an amazing game. Well, I say was, it's still an amazing game. Never played the Tiger storyline. So I don't know why everyone says it's such a heartfelt story. I really don't. The only tank one I played was the British side with the Mark IV, Mark V. Oh, we're all going after this guy. Should we all be going after this guy? Guys are gonna pass out twice like normal. Guess I'm gonna have to go for a gunfight. We'll see if that hits. Nah, he fired that missile, it's not gonna hit. A hit. Nothing too great.
Air brake on. Over G. Over G. Air brake on. Over G. AOA. Air brake on. AOA. Roll left. Roll right. Roll right.
I have a feeling it's going to be like the Hunter F1. So it's going to be not great. If anything, it's probably going to be pretty crappy. I mean, it doesn't have any anti-air missiles, so you're going to be dealing with like 9Bs all the time.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Over G. Over G.
Yeah, he's not going to fight me.
Over G. AOA. AOA.
Darn. Nope. It only gets unguided munitions, that's it. Bombs and rockets. I'll take a look at it again after the match, see if I'm wrong, but
Enemy is winning.
I was taking a look at it.
Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed. Air brake on.
Yeah, well, it's 9.0, so...
Air brake on. Air brake on. Check. Clear. Air brake on. Air brake on.
I'm surprised the chute hasn't deployed yet. Or maybe it's not going to. Wait, does this thing got a chute on it?
Air brake on.
I could swear the F-16 had the chute.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Oh, did it lose its air spawn finally? Good. I'm curious what the stats are in the XP50R, like how many bombers it killed versus how many deaths. It was probably like one death for every like 1,000 bombers killed.
We are losing.
You killed the F4S? Or is that thing still alive?
Roll left. Lock. Lock. Over G. Over G. Lock. Over G. Left. Left. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Oh, darn it. It's on me.
Lock.
We're ready.
Over G.
You know, I've never seen anyone apologize or accept a apology like I do whenever people team killing me and they don't mean to. Then again, I don't think people actually know how to accept apologies in the game, thinking on it. And again, WarThunder players probably would accept it anyways, as arrogant as they are. Which is also another reason why Gaijin will never take those actually serious. Yeah, if actually people did take those darn things serious, people would, they would actually ban people for team killing and actually use it properly. Yeah, like I said, it's 9.0. That's the reason I said the Hunter F1.
Roll right. Pull up.
Hello. Yay, spawn protection! Wow, really?
Over G. AOA. Lock.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Come on, man. Well, I'm out of ammo too. That sucks. Yeah, I definitely could have got him with guns. My own stupid fault. please? Well, looks like I'm out. There really is some bullshit right there, right? Oh darn, I was gonna be positive Silver Lions if I killed that guy, but that just ruined it. And this is what it is, though. I am a loser, so everyone always wins against me. Ugh. I always let people win against me, though, which, yeah, makes it even worse. If that guy said please in the chat, I would have let him kill me. Just is what it is. Nice guys always die first. Yeah. I mean, I've flown on my streams, like people have asked for like kills. I've flown all the way across the map for let someone kill me before. Actually, multiple times have I done that. But hey, if you're nice in WarThunder, you lose always. No, that's how it is in real life too. That's why the whole saying "nice guys finish last" is there, because it is true. That's why I know a rich person is actually a good person. Yeah, it's gonna have really nice engines, but you gotta contest with the F-104. You're just gonna lose that constantly. Oh, and not only that, you're gonna lose like Russian aircraft too, like MiGs. Yeah, MiG-23s and such. MiG-21s, yeah. Well, I guess we'll go into here. As much as I would like to find someone there. Oh, there, Kubu. How's it going? Oh, poor F-111. I just left him alone. I guess I'm doing okay, even though I've had shit matches here in the very beginning. 2 team kills so far out of 4 matches. So, not too good. And I've pretty much have stayed negative in Silver Lions. He'll probably fought flares or something. Oh, that's 9Ls. They're really good. It's just downside they also kill teammates quite often. Oh, that kill got stolen by that guy. Maybe I should, launch a missile at him. I'll do it at the very end of the match here. Yeah, right there. No respect for a 4S player. What nation is the EL on? I'll take a look at it. You talk about the French EL? Britain. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, WarThunder's pretty cool game. Hopefully it doesn't go the way of World of Tanks, though. Oh, you talking about the Lightning? The Lightning's pretty good. I actually really do like it. The Red Tops is where it starts getting really good, though. The First Nation, I started playing WarThunder during the beta on PC. When it came out for console, I stuck to it. I only played like a few times, like on PC. And whenever it came out on console, Destiny 1 was out. And, well, the content of Destiny 1 is really lacking, so I was trying to find a game to play. Reinstalled World of Tanks, hated it, got killed one-shotted by premium ammo like almost every match. And saw this was on the list, so I downloaded 4 games. It was Armored Warfare, this, and I think it was Armored Warfare. I know it was World of Tanks and this. Immediately uninstalled World of Tanks after like 10 matches getting killed by premium ammo only, then started playing this. Whenever I first started playing, it was only Russia, Germany, and America. And whenever Britain came out, that was the first nation I grinded out for. I was originally playing Russia. Because I saw the IS-3 and I really wanted it. Boy, how that dream was dashed. M103 was added into the game, and that front pike meant absolutely nothing, but it looked cool. Germany's a pretty good nation. I've been working on Germany. The only downside I have against it is but they hit like a truck, though, whenever they do hit. Ooh, nice. Yep, I'm only up to, I think 8.3. I'm working on the, mainly ground, though. Depending on skill level, America is probably the strongest nation, oddly enough. If you're like a pro gamer at the game, America is really good. Yeah, I don't play enough, but I mostly play free to play, so it's kind of hard for me to like get down trees all the way. Britain was the one I played most of the time. Well, I didn't say most of the time. I actually only played premium up to like 6.0, and then the rest of it was all free to play. I've pretty much been like, I guess I could say I'm like 80% free to play. Yeah, if I whenever I first started streaming, I did the battle passes. I was getting the 1 week of premium. I was shooting through the BRs. It was crazy. Nope, that's his kill. Not taking it. For America, I went from like 8.3 to like 10.3 pretty much almost instantly. What you doing, F111? Nope, that was a miss. Okay, this guy's really on me. So the F111's coming up. Oh, air brake is on. Oh, don't go for friendly. Please don't go for friendly. Alright, got him. Ah! Should've been popping flares, shouldn't have I? Still got the other Mirage. As long as I do my part and do my job, or I get 1 kill for my 1 death, that's all that matters. Plus I did F up that one out 11 too. I might switch over to the F-14 for a couple matches and see about working on that thing too in lieu with this. Because really, I mean, I don't slam into the ground that much with this thing. The F-16 is pretty nice and maneuverable. Whereas the F-14, though, I slam that into the ground. Kubu, I'm playing on PS5. I have it in the title. Hey there, Owen, how's it going? You gonna launch a missile at me? Ooh, what happened? Oh, you talk about the V bid. I mean, while I was in the Air Force, probably something that isn't talked about in the media and what else is that even while I was in, the border was extremely insecure whenever I was in the military, and a lot of spies and we'll say terrorists got in, especially from Pakistan. The Pakistanis were the big thing whenever I was in. Yep, the V bid. Missile evaded. I wonder if that's the Iranian F-14 there. It's about going after this F-18 right here. Nope, that was F-14A. No, don't grab the F-16A! Please don't! Yeah, that guy really did peek out of there, didn't he? Keep weaving in between these mountains. There's a lot of vehicles in the game. I'll show you the tech tree after the match. I'm probably about to die here anyways. Saturated as this stuff is. Nope, you're going way too slow for that, and I'm way too high for me. Get that air brake on. Turn the engine low. Oh yeah, definitely 9L. Yeah, if you're talking about like Russia, I mean, it's kind of like where they're at currently for aircraft. The Su-27, the Su-30, Su-29, Su-25, Su-34 right there. And of course the F-141, the Russian Harrier jet. Like the Su-57 probably won't be in for maybe another year or two. I mean, they're also, the thing is about WarThunder, they have problems with like, people leaking classified documents, so WarThunder is kind of going to have to juggle the thought of adding in currently used vehicles. Because if classified information from those vehicles gets added in, or gets leaked, the United States will probably ban the game. Maybe. They haven't put a lot of vehicles in, and we haven't had like a major vehicle update in a while, to where they've added in like more than 10 vehicles. Okay, so we're on the desert map. I can go on the far left if I want to. Far right ain't too bad either. I mean, it's a lot of flat terrain. Over here, you kind of got a little bit of mountains, a little bit of hills. Yeah, I could do first person all day today and see how well I can do. Yes and no. Depends on the radar. Flying low just means radar missiles will smack into the ground instead of hitting you. It sucks getting killed by a missile that you don't ever see get launched because, you know, it's 20 kilometers away. Yeah, it's something you learn whenever radar missiles come about, ones that are actually effective. Because if you don't, if you stay up, doesn't matter if it's, I think it's like 500 meters above the ground, they'll always 100% hit you. Radar missiles are a pain in the butt. Okay, we're about to cut it in here to the right. Yep. If I get a big bomb, that's a normal tactic for me. I'll sometimes go people into getting behind me so I can do it. Oh crap. Bad angle. Ooh, he got him, alright. Oh, I saw someone else coming in. I mean, it was a bad situation all around. I got one person at least. Ooh, pretty close to getting this done. Alright. Actually, I think that might be the last module for this aircraft, and then I can, well, I don't have the silver lines to do it. Yeah, I'll probably just switch to the F-14 then. And then get frustrated and angry with that giant thing. '21. I was born in '87, I joined in '09. Granted, near the end of the year. Yep, I joined in during the, well, for the surge in Iraq. Afghanistan was a kind of a new place to go to whenever I got in. Heck yeah, man, I'm almost 40. Y2K actually wasn't too bad. I mean, 2000s was pretty nice. I mean, whenever the Twin Towers got hit, everyone was very patriotic, so everyone was all about America, too. As it is nowadays, you know, I hardly ever see an American flag sitting outside of a house. But whenever the two towers got hit, you saw those everywhere. Everyone loved America then, but now everyone hates it. Well, not everyone. No, I was a combatant. But I was a basee, just sat on the base all day long, watched predators go off on the predator ramp. The base I was at was originally an Air Force base, but got handed over to the Army. It was Camp Cobb Adder. Cobb stands for Central Operating Base, so it was a big base. It wasn't a small one. The Air Force element was from, I think it was like from 5,000 personnel, got reduced down to like 200. Our area was really small. And no one but the Air Force members were allowed in there. That was one thing I hated having to do. I only had to kick out 4 people, so it wasn't that many. Well, yeah, I mean, technically I could talk about all of it, I just don't really choose to. Like I said, my stance is I was a shitty soldier. Nothing good, nothing bad. Or, yeah, nothing good, all bad. Ooh, is that coming for me? I was in security forces, probably my first time getting to Japan, one of the first briefings I got was from a commander. was about people having too many orgies inside the dormitories, common rooms. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, orgies. I was a cop, so maybe everything on base we saw. Everything that was being done that was wrong. I mean, heck, we had the base commander come in and yell at us because we're all cursing too much when I was in the States. Pretty much, you'd be at the gate, coming to base, and you would hear us just constantly cursing. Apparently, that was a no-no. But fuck him. Is that the last guy, or there's gotta be at least one guy? Hey, radar missile. It was something.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can catch up this SU-33. Ain't looking like it though, very well. Well, it's really damaged them. Oh, there we go.
Returning to the base. Heading to the base.
F-18 tracking me. We're gonna go low. Oh, it's F-20. Okay, you want to play like that? It's fine.
Air brake on. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Let's see if we can catch up to the guy.
Pull up.
I do have like 18 minutes of fuel left.
Right. Over G. Lock. Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, it's an Asian guy. I can't fire the missile just yet. He'll guarantee flare it.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Lock.
Alright, we're doing it.
Over G.
Last one. I forget the bases are receiving mortars or rockets. You head to the concrete barriers or any kind of cover. I mean, on deployment, they had these Heskel barriers everywhere to outline the entire base, pretty much the important areas, and they had these concrete blocks that were were really tall. We had one guy that the only guy that got injured on my deployment was going to the gym. And he was in between a T-section barrier that was leading into where the gym was, and a rocket hit the concrete barrier. He only got shrapnel, that's about it. He was pretty much went to the medics, and they sent him back to work. I think it was like 3 days later, 2 days later, something like that. Other than that, I mean, there's tons of stories I heard about, like, yeah, Colonel running, or actually, was it a Colonel? It was an officer. There was two incidences that happened. One, an officer was running around the base perimeter and got graped by a national. That was something that was talked about. So like everyone was so told to carry their guns on them while working out, so that they weren't going to get graped. The other one was the dude got lost running, exercising, and he wandered onto the EOD range, and the EOD was detonating explosives and blew him up. That would have been really crappy too. I mean, you're just working out, getting kind of lost on base, you're walking around, next thing you know, boom, you're gone. Other than that, I mean, it was a central operating base. It was pretty safe for what it was. Like, the main thing I had to worry about was snakes. Oh man, the day I opened up my the door to my combat housing unit, and a cobra just peeks up its head right in front of me, I'm just like, oh, this is great. I'm shutting my door here. I'm not leaving. I don't know. I've always just liked playing video games. I mean, heck, it was actually kind of funny when I was in tech school. People called me Xbox boy because I just sat there on my off time, just played Xbox the entire time. Fallout 3 was brand new whenever I was in, so that's what I was playing. That and Borderlands 1. Both were great games. Borderlands, when I first played that, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. It probably took me like maybe 2 hours before I started realizing what I had to do in the beginning of the game. Then I was also pretty drunk. I mean, going out and getting drunk with like locals in Japan was pretty fun. I really did enjoy that quite a bit. Of course, PS2 was whenever I was in high school. Played a ton of PS2. Heck, I got PlayStation 2 right here in front of me. Oh, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, and I have a Super Nintendo also. And a regular Nintendo, yeah, there's also that one. And I have an entire arcade for Time Crisis 3 that I need to fix because the monitors are broken currently. That was a random 3 a.m. drunk purchase on eBay. A regular PS2. Yeah, it was like the network adapter on the back of it even for like playing online. I was actually pretty happy with that purchase for the Time Crisis arcade machine, because it had the moniker thing on the top that you don't see very often, because it's pretty rare, because it would shatter pretty easily. I'm gonna fire this tornado. Nope. The only spy I ever got to meet was a Russian one. Oh, did he wreck himself? He did. You'll probably get me with that one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the North Korean spy incident that I ran into. Whenever I was at Japan, the base I was at, they had a lot of holes in the fence, so there was an incident of it. The Russian one's the only one I'll talk about. That was just because I was at a bar getting drunk and I ended up running into a femme fatale. Funny enough, I didn't even know it was a Russian spy until the Yakuza guy I was with mentioned it. That was an interesting night. And then I had a long conversation about her, about Russia and everything else, and got to know one another. And she found out that I pretty much knew absolutely nothing, that I was a dud. Yeah, the Yakuza guy I was with was that was a random night meeting that guy. I was just getting really, really drunk. And there was a meat vendor that would go around at nighttime randomly. He wouldn't do it every night, he would do it every so often. And I just ended up running into him whenever I was smashed, and I was like, "You want to get drunk?" And he's like, "Yeah, let's go get drunk." And we went and got drunk. I ended up becoming friends with a bunch of Yakuza. That was actually back in the day whenever they actually were something. Nowadays, I mean, they still are something, but it's definitely not like how it used to be. Nice suits, though. They wear some pretty nice suits. And their tattoos, oh, I was very, very envious of that. I regret not getting a Japanese tattoo, but at the time it wasn't allowed. I worked way too much in the top secret sector to get a tattoo done. Yeah, of course, I got 2 tattoos. I got them whenever I got out. The guy that I got from, I think he's starting to become famous now. To like, even schedule an appointment with him, it's like $150 right up the front. At least, last time I talked to him, it might be even more nowadays. For PlayStation 2, oh man, that's a tough one. There's a lot of good games for PS2. I mean, granted, I played a lot of Monster Rancher 3 and Monster Rancher 4. I mean, Gran Turismo was amazing on PS2. Yeah. I'm the spear, aren't I? Yes, sir. I'm in the front. Oh well. But yeah, I got like a large shoulder tattoo, and I got another one that's kind of like on my collarbone ribs, upper right-hand corner of my front chest. A Fallout 1 and 2. It's the Vault 13 door. The shoulder is Warhammer 40k. Granted, the Hell's I do like the tattoo, but the Hell's Angels guys really do. Like whenever they see it, they think I'm like part of their group. It usually takes like a few seconds for them to register that I am just an average nerd. Let's see. Yeah, definitely getting over here pretty quick. I'll probably find someone's trying to bomb that base right there. There's usually there's usually like 1 or 2. Yeah. Let's see. I don't see any black dots just yet. They can't be that far out. Am I really that fast right now? Oh, yeah, it would be the rare instance where like the enemy team goes on the other side of the map instead of this side. Yeah, I think it is. Wow. That's a little surprising. Oh, F4J, there we go. I really did enjoy the F4J. Definitely can't have a build without that gun on it, though. Nah, I'm not gonna fire. Going right for him. Get him! I'm sure someone will steal that.
Over G. Roll left.
Ooh, F4S has it. Took me a little bite to go after, but I survived. Ah, darn. If it wasn't for the losing consciousness, I definitely would have had it. Yeah, if you want to talk about like favorite games, PlayStation 1, I have a lot more favorite games. Same thing with Super Nintendo. And the N64, I did, man. If you really think about it, Nintendo really has reigned supreme for quite a while. They really did F up with the Switch too, though. That pricing is, oof. But they don't feel the retribution of that because, yeah, they already sold out in pre-orders, so... Yep, who cares? Which is like with WarThunder. People may protest, but majority of the people don't care. Le Revolution was more of a lay of fart. Yeah, which is also why World of Tanks probably won't. I mean, just like with WarThunder. If WarThunder starts slipping up and doing stuff that people don't like, it's gonna be a slow burn. It's not gonna be like an overnight like death. World of Tanks, though, I actually see them coming back. I don't see them ever going away.
Locked up.
But of course, will never play World of Tanks ever again because I really don't like arcade tank battles like that. At least not anymore. Arma and Battlefield and War Thunder kind of ruined that for me. Oh, nice. Air or ground? Oh. You just gotta hope Gaijin doesn't pull a Nintendo and try to sue anyone for trying to make a tank game similar to War Thunder. Yeah, ground realistic, eh? Nice. 9 kills, eh? Definitely well on the way to getting a nuke. Well, technically, World of Tanks was the competition for War Thunder. Stay low to the ground. Stay low and fast. Let's see if it hits me.
Pull
Nope.
up. Over G.
It's SU-33 here I kind of want to go after. Say kind of, but I got this F-18 right here. Air brake it out.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Left. AOA.
Ah, darn. I'm just dead. Yeah, thinking on it, if WarThunder ever got a competition, it would have to be from like a AAA studio. I don't see like a third party or like a small like group actually doing it. And WarThunder's cornered the market so much, I don't ever see any company really rising up against it. Yeah. It's kind of like with streaming, you know. There's only so many number of like large streamers that can actually be out there. Same thing with like video games. Kind of corner the market. Yeah, thinking on it, WarThunder has been in development for quite a while. Even with the was the Steel Birds or whatever that came before, I got a copy of it and I did play the game. It's actually pretty good. Not 30 frames per second. Yeah, man, like I said, you're gonna be going through the pain of it until you get a job and you're able to, well, get old enough to get a job and be able to buy your own thing. Hello there, Hamed. How's it going? Huh. Ah, it's all good, man. My stream schedule has been kind of all over the place. Technically, this is like around the time where I normally stream. Except I'm definitely not going to be doing, well, I don't know. I may do 8 hours today. We'll see how long it takes me to get the task done for WarThunder. Because I got to do this and enlisted. Really want to get that XA38, but hopefully I'm not too far behind where I'll actually miss it. Really do wish I had more time to take a break from WarThunder, though. I kind of randomly logged on today just to see if there was any events going on. I was like, yep, go figure, there is one. Only get an F-18 there on the bottom right hand corner. There's gotta be at least one person that came over here. Yeah, F4 launch. Oh. We have, oh, I wonder if that was because I was spinning. I was gonna say, I don't think there's one over here. Not a lot of people can outrun me. Yeah, I'm starting to think there's no one over here. Granted, I don't have the radar set up correctly for searching. Guess we'll head back here. We did see there was one nearby, MiG-23, yeah. That one. Tree. Darn. Nah, I don't really have problems with it anymore. Yeah, that was only a PS4 thing. Time to switch to this poopy thing. Oh, it sounds of things that kill me. There's no reason to get angry. Hatred only brings more hatred. Yeah. Now on the PS5, I don't have any issues. Like, I'm like thinking about it. I really haven't had any lagging problems at all. Oh, that's why I switched weapons, okay. And it's down in R1 for that. Gotcha. Oh, it's the, there's an event vehicle going on, the Tempest vehicle. I'll show you what it looks like after the match is done with. It's a 9.0 for Great Britain. It's not that good. Yeah, that's the name of the aircraft we're grinding for the event. Let's see, how do I exit weapon mode? Weapon selector. Left and L1. Okay. I forget how to get that the little square off to the right hand side. Because it's down in R1. I think it's tied to my bomb selection. Which... Let's see. Am I correct? Down in X. Yep, right there. Active target point. Deactive target point. Okay. Down in L1. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm excited for that Swedish AAA, as in me facing it. I'm not that far down the Swedish tree, though, unfortunately. Yep, the event started today. So you only got time to do it today, you got time tomorrow to do it. Okay. Oh. Hello, Zaza. Event started today for the, Tempest era jet. If here's what it looks like after this match, I'm gonna show what it looks like. So far, it looks like a lame duck. Not a very good jet. It's at 9.0, and it falls under the same issue that the Hunter F1 falls under. No missiles, can't really turn very well. Got a really good engine, but missiles outrun engines, so... I probably should have had a few... Okay, we got one to the left here. Big 23, no, he's done. Gotcha. And he's gonna steal that, isn't he? Yep. Okay. So we can make 22, F-20 right there. Only got 20 minutes of fuel left. Ah, darn it. I was hoping, like the zoom, I hate how far down it goes. Yeah, I don't want to go back to the airfield, but it's looking like I may have to. Or I just can't boost, really. A whole lot. I'll boost to gain speed, but that's about it. Why do a zoom where it's 90% down? Why do that? I critical the crap out of him, so he's done. Critical. Darn. I would have had the kill. Kill stolen twice this round. I guess we'll go back to the airfield and rearm. Or actually... Darn. Darn black trees! Can't see them unless I zoom in. Oh well. Well, what vehicle are you using? Oh, I totally forgot to look at the Tempest. Sorry, guys. Totally didn't mean to do that. I got too focused on crashing into another darn tree. What are you using? You use like the F2H? Yeah, I'll run in like head on in this one, and if I see what I can do. Oh, the Sea Meteor, eh? Yeah. They definitely, F9F have better speed and energy retention than you. Oh, sorta. The Meteor can turn better. It's just energy retention gets a little bit hard unless you have the engine upgrades. Well, yeah. The MK3 isn't that good at climbing. Meteors I use, I usually stay low to the ground. It's a low altitude fighter. At least in WarThunder. In real life, it was the other way around. The later variants of the Meteors fix that. Yep. You just gotta make sure you learn when you can use your flaps and when you can't. Meteors are a low-speed fighter. MiGs and F-80s and everything else, all the other nations, whenever they lose speed, they can't really dogfight. While the Meteor can. Oh darn. Oh, you're talking about the F9, F8? Yeah, it's a missile boat. You're not meant to get into dogfights with that. You're just meant to fire missiles at people that are can't get away from it. So basically, you're looking for people that are going slow or they're flying straight.
The victory is near.
Over G.
Oh darn! Looks like I'm not gonna get killed this match.
Over G. Over G.
Oh, there's someone over here.
Over G. On me.
Just might as well just cruise. There he is. Saw him for a split second. A little black dot. Unless that's an AI, it really looks like an enemy.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Air brake retracted. Flaps out.
AOA. AOA.
Pulling straight up. Oh, I need flaps out. Put out landing flaps maybe.
Check mechanization.
Yep, he won. Oh, darn, darn, darn. Alright, the event vehicle, if you're curious what it is what it is. This thing right here. Basically, it falls under the same category as like the Hunter F. It's just got really, really good engines. Granted, it's got only 100, what is it, 105 rounds per gun, so yay on that one. Actually, no, it's more than that. 100. And my brain ain't gonna do that. Nope. I think it's like 130 or whatever. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of ammo. And the for the secondary weapons, it's basically just gets a lot of unguided stuff. No missiles, no nothing. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. Think we'll probably end up getting reduced down in VR probably like a year to like 8.7 to like 8.3 maybe. 8.3 no. I can see 8.7. Because this thing at 9.0, this is just gonna get destroyed every like from missiles left and right. Oh, test is almost done. I'm currently just playing at 12, I think 12.3 or 12.7, 12.3 I think is what it is. Yeah, 12.3. 12.3 and 12.7. Was playing ME262 earlier, but I kind of got fed up with it. I'll have to sit down one day and actually like spade it out. Well, dark ground. I wonder if I'm going to slam into the ground. Oh, there, Kimberly. How's it going? Oh, this is the Grand Canyon. Oh, it's going good. That's good. I'm playing 12.3 and 12.7 currently. 1.2.3, 1.2.7. Ah, the grind is going, you know what? Okay. If I was playing the ME262 right now, I'd be like banging my head against like my table in front of me. The F16, I'm almost finished with it. I mean, I got all of the flight performance done, so I can actually dogfight people. If I invite you, I can invite everyone, so if everyone wants to play, I mean, I'll send invites out, or accept invites. I'm about to get off here, though, just to warn you, whenever the task gets finished, because I gotta switch over to enlisted afterwards. I'm getting there, though. I only got, what, 9,000 or 9,000 or 10,000 points left to get. We'll just fire that right there for the heck of it. Ooh, Mirage, of course, is popping flares and chaff just like crazy.
Roll right. Lock.
No, no hit friendly. That'd be that is my bad, big time if that happened.
Air brake on.
Got one flying high. Let's see, F16 here. Got 4 people going after him, so... Oh! That Mirage murdered him.
Roll left. AOA.
Oh, I got one split sky flash. Nice.
Right.
Oh, don't want to hit the ground.
Right. AOA.
Alright, time to fly straight and pick up a lot of speed. Who to go after?
Aubergine. Look.
Yeah. Can't do anything against Russian missiles. Oh well. Oh, sweet. 20 mils are done. Oh, I don't have any server lines for it. Dang it. That's what I get for buying that Dynamic E262, yeah. I guess get EFS, even though I won't really be able to use it for anything. Alright, what's your WarThunder tag? Or if you want to send me invites, I'll accept invites. If anyone else wants to join, more than fine. 12.3 to 12.7. I think I'll use the F14 since that'll put me at 12.7. Granted, nah, I'm not going to use the AIM-54s. Heck no. If anyone wants to join, let me know in the chat. Hopefully AIM-7S work out for me on this one. F14, I mean, this one so far is shown to be kind of literally. Ooh, I'm getting some lag there. See if we can catch everyone off guard, flying high. AIM-7S will eliminate people going up, but it always slam into the ground for me. I swear I need to put like full fuel on this. I think those guzzle fuel like crazy. Okay. Hey Luke, how's it going? Going goob? Ah, is it? Did you have a good year? I guess everyone's going on the left side. I guess I'll go see about on the right side here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What'd you get for grades, eh? Ain't dodging aim 7F, man. Ain't dodging that either. I got 2 people. Did you get great grades at least? Ooh, nice, man. A's all around for awesome. B plus. I had a teacher that would say it's like, oh, you got a B. Other word stands for do better or be better. Oh man, or better luck next time. Man, she really grilled me every time I got something below a B, or got something below an A. Blah. Slam Ram, yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm curious how it's gonna go. Yeah, she only grilled me because, I mean, I was one of those kids where, like, I could have got A's, but I got, like, C's and D's. Yeah, Slam Ram was one of the Humvees I've been excited for quite a while to be added in. I was thinking about getting the new Oblivion. I was thinking about getting it not this next, not this upcoming month, but next month after that. Yeah. Yep. It looks like it's a lot of fun too. I'm pretty happy what they've done with Oblivion Remastered. I mean, I guess Bethesda kind of learned their lesson with some stuff. Hopefully they start turning into a much better company. It was pretty smart of them to shadow drop it, because I mean, really the thing is, you don't have to put billions and billions of dollars or millions of dollars into like advertisements anymore. You can literally just shadow drop something and let streamers do the work for you, which is pretty much what happened with Oblivion. Hey man, that's awesome. My parents never bought me anything for getting good grades. Actually, I never got rewarded for getting good grades. That's probably the reason why one of the reasons why I never really actually tried. Yeah. Tongue-tied today, aren't I? Then again, we're so poor. I had like $80 saved up in allowance. My father had to take it for gas money for going to work. Yeah. I was pretty excited on that. I think that's actually what kind of ruined my, I've always been kind of good at saving money and like managing my finances somewhat. But I think that kind of what put me down the path of, use the money now and don't save. But generally I've always been a good person, generally, about like, not going into debt too much. If I'm $10,000 in debt, my rule is no luxuries, no fun. Pay the crap off, get it done with. Which next year is going to be payoff year for me. may end up having to work full-time at a job, which I will probably be streaming 1 day a week whenever that happens. Probably every Sunday. Because my feet are gonna hurt like crazy, and I'm gonna be really tired after work to the point where I don't want to stream. But on the upside, pay debts off, be able to afford more. And get a PC so I can start doing video editing. Yes. And start VTubing. So you guys actually have a face to look at instead of just a disheveled voice over, gameplay. Crap, that's aimed at me. Yeah, go figure, right? As soon as I noticed it at the very last second. Oh crap, yeah, I forgot I was playing with you. That sounds like a good relationship there, Luke. Yeah, Russian missiles, Gaijin has a problem of going with paper stats and not with actual stats. Then again, the way it works is that America, anytime they ever put stats out for the missiles or vehicles, they make it look like junk. Anytime Russia, North Korea, or China puts stats out for the missiles and jets, they make it look like it's the best thing in the world. That's why the Abrams over in Ukraine, doesn't matter if one got destroyed, two got destroyed, there's still Abrams still kicking around. But there's tons of T-80s, T-90s, T-72s, C-64s, all destroyed. Yeah, Slammerhands in real life were insane. Like if WarThunder made like all the stats and everything like real life, United States, like a lot of their stuff would be a lot better. Not really. Gaijin has them modeled wrong in WarThunder. For one, the neck is too big, and on top of that, the neck is designed to be a shot trap, and right now it is a kill trap. In real life, the neck is designed in a way to where the bottom of the turret and the top part of the tank is at an angle to where it reduces the kinetic energy of the round hitting the tank. The turret ring has two separate parts to it. It has a spaced armor. You say that, but it's like what I said. There's still Abrams going around. The United States hasn't sent them more new Abrams. It's the same Abrams. Plus, the reason why they failed so hard in the beginning of the war is because they weren't pretty much set up for drone warfare. And they gave them the export models out, all the armor packages. Yeah, smokeless missiles for AAA on the ground is something that really should be implemented. It is quite crappy that the Panzer missile, you don't really see it coming after you after a certain distance, but when it comes to the ADATS missile, it's like a giant freaking white line coming straight for you. Nah, I gotta stop boosting. I'm burning freaking fuel a ton. Yeah, the export models for the Abrams are pretty crappy. It's mainly just the armor sucks. Ukraine has modified their Abrams so that they're actually a lot better. Like the export model doesn't really have the proper chopper armor that the ones we actually do use in real life. Plus the armor packages like Sub V3. I mean, what they've got shipped over there in Ukraine is an Abrams from like the 80s. If they were using the top-notch Abrams that we got in the military right now, that thing would just be like destroying like T90s and T80s left and right. Yep, it has a APS. It has a trophy system. Pretty good one too. Yeah, it's definitely one of these maps where I'm going to randomly run into people. Yeah, that is the funny thing about it when people bring up the Abrams in Ukraine is that they like say, "Oh, it's not this like god weapon and everything else." I'm like, then I always point out, well, they still got them in theater, and T90s have been destroyed numerous times. They've actually ran out of T90s on the front lines. Curious how the T14 Armada is going to do though. Those finally got to the front lines. I am actually quite curious on the statistics on that. It'll be interesting to see what they actually do with it. I'm wondering if they're actually going to use it for real tank duties, or they're going to have it just use it for like artillery. Yeah, I was also thinking about the rounds too. Even the Abrams that the Ukraine got was the export model rounds too. And export rounds they're all right. They do work. They do okay. But they are far less in capability than what we actually use. It's a short dart, and the one we use is a long dart. I really ran into anyone. Yeah, the Bradleys have been the gem that they've given the Ukrainians. That and the Strikers. Strikers have also been doing pretty good too. I'm wondering if Ukraine's actually producing the Oplot, which is their derivative of the T80. Apparently it's supposed to be a better T80. Man, everyone's like dead. Ah, friendly fire, oh no. Oh, did you? I've run into no one. I swear, there's gonna be a missile coming out of like the complete open. I'm not gonna see it. SU-33. Head this way and see what's up. Did that guy defeat him? It kind of looked like he beat him. Yeah. Oh, no, he lost. Oh, dang. Oh, we're heading this way to go after it. If he, no? That guy's going really slow. Oh, he might be coming for me. That is a possibility. Yeah. The bomber's really cool, though. I wonder, can I win a dogfight against the SU-33? I don't think I can I? Nope, nope. Ooh, I almost had the wrong munitions selected and everything almost went wrong. Got him, though. Do I see a smoke trail over here of an enemy up high? That looks interesting. I'll definitely cruise away on over here. I really do wonder if that's an enemy up high over here. If it is, he's making a terrible mistake being up high. Also might be a friendly for all we know. Or is this also that possibility? What we got going on? I'm gonna kick on the afterburner and pick up speed. I swear it's gonna be a friendly jet. Ah, they're flying together, so this is probably AI. I mean, I'll still shoot and kill him. Well, how am I still alive? I've been conserving my fuel, that's how. I swear a random missile is gonna come out of nowhere, just wow! Nope. That's the enemy. Okay, so they're friendly. AI. Yeah, stay at the unsafe airfield or take off at the safe airfield. I wonder which one which. After that radar lock, I think I'm gonna go back to the safe one. Yeah, there it is, MiG-21. That's what was behind me. He got toasted. As that means I can land at the unsafe airfield. We'll see. If I die, I die.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Our victory is near.
Let's do a little bit of a maneuver. Ah, that was the last player. Darn. As I should have turned back around and went after that darn MiG-21. I noticed something. Drag chutes, they're not deploying automatically. Are they? I mean, I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. Oh man, have you ever got to use the SRAMs before? You talk about hitting at 0.1 kilometers. SRAMs can hit you at like 20 meters. Oh, thank you for the long map warning there, bud. Actually, I'll use this one. Huh. I wonder what will be in the lawsuit. I wonder if they'll get rid of like loot boxes and just go after the normal stuff. I guess I'll fly and get up to Mach before I disengage the Yeah, bureaucracy did really kill them. At least killed them on our side. Russia still made them and still progressed on them. Yeah, I wonder if all those parents where their children bought a whole bunch of stuff with their credit card are gonna join that lawsuit thinking on it. That'd be pretty funny. Like that one time where some kid spent like 10 grand on Fortnite. I remember that story. That was pretty funny. That was over like in the UK. It was like, actually, was it 10,000 pounds or something like that? Which is actually a crap ton of money. Oh, it's your radar doing that? And now it's SC-33's radar doing it now. Darn it! Yeah, visual range. Other guy ran himself into the ground so I wouldn't hit him. You gotta love people, right? Well, that knocked me out. Well, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna come back and play some Enlisted. Got the task done for today, at least. Get task 1 finished. Tomorrow definitely won't be War Thunder because I'm able to take a break, so I'll probably be Enlisted in the morning again. Maybe. We'll see. I might play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 tomorrow. I gotta finish that story. Getting pretty close, though. At least I say I'm getting pretty close. That freaking big game is massive. It'd be nice to get that, but it's only gonna give me 20% only. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. So, yep, like, subscribe, feel like if today's not going to be good for you, try to make tomorrow better and take it easy. Bye.